Each week in GTA Online brings a new update. Every Thursday, we get the GTA Online weekly update. And with that update, I get thousands of comments on my channel. And as you guys know, if you've been around for a while, I try to respond or at least read every single comment. Now, what I'm trying to get at here is from reading all of these comments from you guys, a lot of the time, there's a lot of interesting things that I didn't know or things that I think to myself, you know what? I want to try myth-busting those. So that is exactly what we are doing in today's video. I have wrote down just like 4 or 5 of them. I don't want this video to be too long. We'll see if you guys enjoy it. If you do, maybe we'll do this every week. But I just wanted to jump in, show you guys if these things work. They could be tips or tricks, or myth-bust them if they don't work. So let's just go ahead and jump into it. All right, so for our first one, we're going to need to head on over to our Kasaka, where I'll explain a little bit more here now. So in yesterday's video, it was this thumbnail right here. I showed you how to make a very quick, I think it was 225 or 275,000. Literally, it takes you a few minutes. But in that video, one of the things was going to Cayo Perico for the buried treasure. If you didn't know, it's 3 times money this week for buried treasure, and you can get that obviously over at Cayo Perico. Now, I said just jumping in really quick and grabbing those 2 is going to make you $150,000. But then somebody's like, okay, well, if you're going to have to do it every day, the Cayo Perico every day, it's going to cost you $100K just to set this thing up every single time. So you're really only getting 50,000. Well, that's not necessarily true. 2 things here. If you do the Cayo Perico heist every single day, yes, you can get the 150,000 from the buried treasure every single day, but you'll also get paid for doing the heist every single day. But if you're somebody that's like, you know what, I'm just not that interested in the Cayo Perico heist anymore, you don't actually have to complete the heist every single day. So yesterday, that's what we're going to be myth busting here today. Yesterday, I spent 100,000 to set up the Cayo Perico. We grabbed the 2 buried treasure, 150K, got out of there. So technically, yes, we only made 50 profit. But today, we didn't complete the heist yesterday. So all you need to do, if you're one of those people that's like, you know what, I don't want to keep doing the heist, so I'm not going to be spending 100K a day, just do it once. Spend the 100K, maybe today, and then you'll have the rest of the week to get the 3 times money on the buried treasure. Well, at least that's what we're doing. We're testing out here today. So let me go ahead and try this. Except we didn't have to pay for anything. Let's head on over to Cayo Perico. Which, by the way, if you guys didn't know, if you've never tried doing this, it's always going to be right here at the airstrip, the Vellum. You're not going to have to go like all the way around the map to get the Vellum and like do that whole mission again. Once you go back, it's literally going to be right here at the airport. So it's super quick. And there you have it. You just leave from the airstrip and then there you go. You're straight at Cayo Perico. Another thing I've heard that I wanted to mention is it would seem like the location for the hidden buried treasure is in the same for everyone. Because yesterday I made that video and I had multiple people say that theirs was in the exact same place. So it would seem just like buried treasure or the shipwreck is the same for everyone in the mainland. In Cayo Perico, the hidden treasure is the same every day for everyone. So if you're jumping in today, you're going to know exactly where it is. So easy peasy lemon squeezy for the first one. Second one, actually, I would argue easy peasy lemon squeezy. Unless it's on the other side of the gate, which I don't think it would be because you can't get in there when you're doing scope out missions. So I would assume that is going to be probably around here. So yeah, this is an easy one. So if you're doing this today when you're watching this video, is when the day the video went live, yours should be, let me know in the comment section down below, should be in the exact same location as mine. So you guys don't need to go looking for it with your little metal detector. You'll be able to find it straight away just following what I'm doing right here. I'm assuming it's going to be on the beach anyway. Do we see it before we pull out the metal detector? All right, don't see it. I should probably put my headset on, right? So I can actually hear what's happening. So it's right here. For those of you who didn't know, you actually can't see it. Usually you can see it on the ground. That's what I was looking for. You can't see it. But it's actually just... Oh, I can see it. It just blended in so well with the sand. So anyway, for you guys, if you don't need to go boop, 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 you should be able to copy what I just did. And it should be right here in this location, which is obviously right here. Let's get the second one. All right, guys. So we're here at the fence, like I say. So let's actually pull this thing out. I'm assuming it's going to be on this side of the fence, like I say. You can't get on that side of the fence during this part because there's the guards. So it is this way. I can hear it. I can see it on the floor right there. Okay, so yeah, this is the location right here. If you want to pick this thing up for yourself, it is right in this spot right here for today. And let me know if it is the same for everyone. I never thought about it before, but it does make sense that it is. Like I say, like all the other things are in the same place, like the gun van and all of that every single day. So I'm sure this is the same. But there we go. Another... Why is my game zoomed in? There you go. It's not zoomed in anymore, but I had the same issue yesterday. I didn't even realize. But anyway, we just got another 75K. So yeah, $150,000 a day. It literally takes minutes. All you have to do is pay the 100K to set up the Cayo Perico for the first time. If you're not going to continuously do the heist, like if you're like, I'm not going to do it every day this week, just spend the 100K, jump in 5 minutes a day, and you're going to make 150K in 5 minutes. It is well worth it. This myth for this week has not been busted because this one is true. So I would definitely recommend doing this. We just made 150K. Super easy. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, and as a little bonus for you guys, since we are on the topic of the 3 times money and getting the bonuses, this location right here, if you head on over to where I've just put my marker, which is right up here, this is where you'll get the 3 times pay for the shipwreck. So once you get here, if you just run over these rocks right here, you'll hear it through your headset, just like sparkling or twinkling, but it's going to be right here. And this is the shipwreck. Another 75K. Easy money this week. That literally took us like 3-4 minutes, 5 minutes max to get all the Cayo Perico and that. So we're looking at, what was that, like 225,000 in like 5 minutes. Okay, make sure you're doing it anyway. That's where the location is for today. If you want to know like all the locations of the shipwrecks and all of that stuff, check out the video I did yesterday. I'll leave a link to the end of this video though. Just FYI. Okay, let's move on to the next one anyway. The next myth. So at this point, this is a myth. I'm going to test it out. So supposedly, once you've grabbed the treasure chest, you're going to set your spawn location to last location. And just to make sure that it saves. And then we're just going to close the game. All right, and here we are. It says last location, but this has definitely spawned us quite far away from where we were supposed to be, which is down here. Now, let me explain to you what this was supposed to be. There was multiple things, and I've had multiple people talk to me about this one. And one of them is more innocent, and one of them is not. One of them says you can do what we just did, and it'll respawn. The thing will still be here, and you'll be able to grab the treasure chest again, which means you'll be able to unlock the frontier outfit, which is like a pirate outfit. If you unlock that, I think you have to pick up like 10 of these treasure chests, and you unlock the pirate outfit. So they were saying instantly, if you just spawn back in and out, you'll be able to get it 10 times and unlock the outfit. Whereas the other person was more so looking at this as a money glitch where you can literally just keep spawning in, and getting 75K every single time. Now, since this is a myth busting thing, we have to test this out. Now, obviously, this is where we just picked it up from. And as you can see, it is not here. The pirate ship has disappeared, and so has the treasure chest that goes along with it. Now, I think, and because like I say, we're going to have to put this to the test. It's because I actually walked around the corner and then I came back and it despawned. I think you need to make sure you stay in the exact location so that it doesn't despawn and then back out and come back in, and it should still be there. That's the thought process behind it anyway. You know, I'm going to have to put it to the test. You know what? I may test it out on console as well for both of us. So I'll test it out on console to show you if it works, and then I'll test it out on PC and show you if it works that way as well. So let's do it. All right, so just like that, we are on my PlayStation 5 account. So let's go ahead and make sure we set this thing up like I said, or like it was supposed to be. Because if we're going to put this thing to the test, we need to make sure it's done right. The spawn location is last location. All right, now that we're here at the location, we have our spawn set to current location. So what we're going to, or last location. So now what we're going to do is go in, go to appearance, make sure we save an outfit because that'll save the location that we're currently in. You can see the loading screen down there. And then supposedly, all right, so supposedly what you do is you collect it and then you just back out straight away. Don't know if it's going to work. We'll give it a shot. Okay, so collect. Okay, and then we go into here, this, close game, and then we just launch back in again. I don't know. We're on listen, if it works on console, actually, I'm just going to post this on Friday and just assume it works on PC too, because I don't see why there would be a difference. But let's just go ahead and join straight back in. Let's go back into free mode. Like I say, 2 possible options here. One person telling me this because they were like, oh, you can get a cool pirate outfit. And the other person telling me this because they're like, oh, you can get 75K just unlimited. So I genuinely don't know how much money we had beforehand. So if this does work and we log in and it's still there, I'm going to do it again because I'm going to take a picture of how much money we've got, then do it again and see if it actually works. Or is every time I do it, we're just not getting paid. Well, we'll see if it even works first. Let's log in. All right, well, we're here. Same thing again. It's spawning us not really where we're supposed to be spawning. It is there, though. The treasure chest is there, which is kind of crazy. But this time, what we're going to have to do is make sure that we have basically the right amount of money. So I'm going to take a picture because my memory is just awful. I'm not going to remember. So there's how much money. You guys can see it as well. We got 119 or 1.1, almost 1.2 million dollars. So what we're going to do, just in case again, I don't think you need to do this again. So, okay, let's do this. I don't know how fast you need to be. Okay, so that was definitely... Oh, wrong button. So that definitely said we got 75K. So let's go ahead and log back in. So 119,000, or sorry, 1.1 million and 90,000. So let's see. I'm curious. You've tickled my fancy now. I'm like, okay, this may actually be a thing. If it is a thing, Rockstar needs to patch it. Let's be honest. Stuff like this shouldn't be in the game. But it is cool when new things like this get discovered. But yeah, it definitely shouldn't be here. All right, we're back and we are same spot, not where we should be. Is it still there? It is still there. Let's go down. Well, first of all, 1.1. Isn't that the same amount? 1.1. It's the same amount of money. So that's what we started with. 119.0397. And that's what we're at. 119.0397. So we're at the money is not going up at all. So, which is good. That means you're not getting paid. But what are we going to get the outfit? That's more so what I'm interested in now. I just want to see if we're going to get the outfit, to be completely honest with you. Okay, so there we go. 75. And then close. I don't think we're getting the money, but we may be getting the outfit. This myth as far as being able to continuously get money has been busted. Now we need to test it for the outfit. All right, we're back again. I think this is number 5. And our money, as you can see, still isn't going up. I'm just going to keep going until we get to, I think it was 7 supposedly for the pirate outfit. So let's keep going. And there we go for another one. Clothing unlocked. The Frontier outfit has been unlocked and added to your wardrobe. You know what? I would say that as far as myth busting, that one happens to be true. So out of the 2 here today, I said one person was being like genuinely nice and one person was being more like, you can make unlimited money. And it would seem, not that, you know, both of you guys, I'm not knocking either of you. But both of you, where do I find this? But this little thing right down here, the Shipwreck, you can see. Doing it the last time, we've got the 75K. But you don't get 75K every single time. So that myth has been busted. But the Frontier one, let's have a little look, shall we? And there it is. The Frontier outfit. It is like a little pirate outfit. So the myth, it's half busted, half passed. We've got the outfit right here, as you guys can see, just from constantly doing it. You don't get the money. It's weird. It saves the money, or it saves the fact that it knows you've done it multiple times, but it doesn't give you the money, which I'm fine with. All right, now that we busted that, there's one other thing. Now, this one I know is not a myth, but I thought I'd just show you guys how to do it because since we've been showing you how to make money in this video, an additional 100K is this week's weekly challenge, which is actually super simple. So all you're going to want to do is just go into the menu right here, go to online, go to Rockstar Creator, create a deathmatch. So first thing you're going to want to do is give it a name. I'm just going to say T for taco, description, T for taco, photo. Beautiful. All right, once you've done that, we're just gonna go to placement, place trigger. We can just put this anywhere. Let's stick it right here in the middle. And start points for each team. We'll have 1 star right there, 1 star right here. Good enough for me. And then, okay, now start points. Start point there for team 1, there for team 2. Is that good enough? Okay, you just gotta make sure all the little things aren't showing up, the little exclamation points. Now we can do test. All right, that's good enough for me. Exit test, save, publish, and that's it. And that's it. Just go ahead and exit and you're done. You should be able to get 100K for that. I don't know if it's going to show up immediately like right now, if it's going to take like a couple days. And there we go. You can see 100,000 weekly challenge complete. Create a job in the job creator. So we just got 100K. So it's that simple. So it did work. I'm glad that I drove off here to just double check it. So it does work for the 100K. That's all you have to do to get that. And that is it, guys, for our little weekly Mythbuster thing here. Let me know what you guys think if you want me to do this more often, because I do get a lot of people every week saying, hey, this new update just dropped and this is now a thing, or this is a thing, or this is a thing. And I get so many comments and I never really test them. Some I do, some I don't. But I thought this week, since they were a little interesting, I'd give it a shot. So obviously, the Cayo Perico one, for those of you who don't really want to do the Cayo Perico every day, just purchase the 100,000. Then you can go back every day. Just go to the airport, like I said, and you fly to Cayo Perico. And then that's that. It takes you 5 minutes to get there, get the buried treasure, and that's 150k. And then obviously getting the treasure chest is another 75k. And if you do it a few times, like our next myth, you will unlock the Frontier outfit. If you do it, I think it's like 7. Was it 7 times I did it? 8 times? Can't quite remember there. But you will unlock the Frontier outfit by picking it up, setting your spawn location, making sure that you save an outfit or switch an outfit so it saves at that spot. And then just backing out like you saw me do, you will be able to get that outfit. But as far as the infinite money glitch that somebody else said, that one is not true, because your money just doesn't go up every time you do it. Now, I will be putting this to the test on PC tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know if I notice anything different. Or if you're on PC, give it a shot. Let us know in the comment section down below. And then last but not least, which wasn't really any myth busting, which is just showing you guys how to make that 100k for the creator thing. You just jump in, make sure you do everything that it says, make sure that you don't have any of those red exclamation points, and then just save it and publish it, and you'll get the 100k that you just saw. But anyway, guys, I hope that there was some information in there that you guys learned here today. If there was, let me know in the comment section down below. But I hope you have a fantastic start to your weekend, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, as always, with a brand new video. Goodbye.